How does a bearer token secure the OAuth 2.0 flow? Imagine you're at a party and want to share a secret with a friend, but you don't want everyone to know. You give your friend a special key that only they can use to access the secret. That's kind of how a bearer token works in online security. In the OAuth 2.0 flow, a bearer token is like that special key. It's a string of characters issued by the authorization server after a user gives permission. This token acts as proof that the client, like an app or website, has permission to access certain resources. It's called a bearer token because whoever holds it can use it to get access. No extra proof is needed. When a client wants to access a protected resource, it includes the bearer token in its request. The resource server, which hosts the data or service, checks the token to see if it's valid. If the token is valid, the server grants access. If not, access is denied. This process keeps user credentials safe because the client doesn't need to send passwords every time. Instead, it just uses the token. Protection of the token is very important. Since possession of the token equals access, it must be kept secure. Usually, tokens are sent over HTTPS, which encrypts the data and prevents hackers from intercepting it. The tokens are also often short-lived, meaning they expire after a certain time. This limits the damage if someone steals a token. Tokens can also be scoped, meaning they only allow access to specific resources or actions. For example, a token might only permit reading data but not changing it. This follows the principle of least privilege, reducing risk if a token is compromised. Security depends on several things. First, always use HTTPS to protect tokens during transmission. Second, issue tokens with limited lifetimes and scopes. Third, store tokens securely on the client device to prevent leakage. Fourth, implement token revocation and refresh mechanisms so tokens can be invalidated or renewed when needed. From a backend development point of view, bearer tokens make things simpler. They let servers verify client permissions without handling user passwords directly. APIs just need to validate tokens and check their scopes. The authorization server manages token creation and lifecycle, making the whole system more manageable. In short, bearer tokens secure the OAuth 2.0 flow by acting as a limited, revocable key that clients use to access resources. They reduce the need to expose user credentials and help keep the whole process safe and efficient.